Okay, there we go, better. But now I'm gonna explain kind of my sort of philosophies for this bag. Actually, give me some. Okay, that's now. Here is my backpack, and yeah, this is my bag that I use for school/travel. And yeah, this is a Maxpedition, I think it's called a Gun Gear or something like that, sling pack. And the reason that I chose a sling pack is because of a video game, because of a video game called The Division, and I really like that. And yeah, so I bought a sling pack. And sling packs, for those that don't know, is a pack, which is where you sling it, and it's only supported on one shoulder. But I have come to not like this. Because I was stuck in a certain queue for 1.5 hours and it was really straining on my shoulder. So yeah, I'm gonna replace this thing. However, before I do that, I'm gonna tell you what things I have on this and why. So the first thing, which is the most obvious thing, is this. I have a medkit on here, or it's a first aid / movement kit. I operate in many different things. I operate under the philosophy of you never know, or it's good to have. Medkit being one of them. Here I have gauze bandage, a bit of normal bandage, band-aids, and some gauze pads and a bunch of other stuff in there. Just for the you never know fact. Fortunately, I've never actually had to use this. I've used this on myself more than anything, which is good. But yeah, under it I have a small little GP general purpose pouch for stuff. Mostly I put my passport in here when I'm traveling. On here, this bottle pouch is more so a GP pouch than an actual bottle pouch. I do sometimes put bottles in here, but if I travel with a small tripod, like say this one, I put it in there. You can put clothes in here, you can put everything in here. And I have, and in front I carry a flashlight, a bigger one than the normal EDC one that I have, so because reasons. It's good to have around. I need to change the batteries on this one, but that's not a thing entirely. Okay. And I keep it in a pouch in the front. And then I have chem lights on here, more known as glow sticks. Why? Because, as I said, it's more of a you never know. These can be used to signal someone. For example, if I'm I don't know, in a plane crash in the middle of the night and I somehow survive, I can light these to help find the place where the plane crashed or something else. Or if I'm driving and I get a flat tire and I don't have one of those emergency triangles in my car. Who knows? But yeah, and in this front pocket I usually carried some normal, I guess you could say EDC things. I carried a small toothbrush for when I travel, gums, and I usually carry a bit of I usually put my American phone in here when I travel back to Sweden, or my Swedish phone when I travel back, and some other things. In here, cables and everything else. And the big one is, well, obviously the big ones, my computer, school books, my travel documents, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired on this one. And also on the main strap here, I have gloves. Again, that's just because why not? And also because this can be good to have. But yeah, and what I'm going to replace this with is a 511. This is the 511 Rush 12. It is a 24-liter backpack. It is about the same size as this one. It's a bit taller, but nah, don't mind that. So I'm going to set this thing up like I had that one. And I bought some new pouches for this. But I didn't buy all of them because, for example, I was going to buy a tourniquet pouch, but they didn't have that in stock. So whatever, I'll buy one on the internet. So yeah, I'm going to assemble this fully, and you'll see what I'll put on this. So it's time for a time lapse. So yeah, there goes this thing. It's time to get this thing all prepared. So I'll see you in a second. And there you go. That's after a little bit of pulling and tugging. This thing is set up exactly like my old one was. Medic, GP, flashlight. Added this small admin pouch for more Velcro space because patches. And then my water bottle pouch. Now the one thing that I'm missing from this is a tourniquet pouch, because this way of attaching a tourniquet is not secure. Because you know that. As a matter of fact, this one that I have here is actually new. The one that I lost it in the airport. I walked through security. I lost it at the Stockholm airport because I walked through the security. When I sat down at the gate, it wasn't there anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna put that, I think, in this GP one until I get the tourniquet pouch somewhere. I'm probably gonna buy it off the internet. So yeah, that's that. This is gonna be my new one, and I'll probably make an Instagram post about this. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I will see you soon. And also the same thing with gloves on one of the straps. So yeah, now this one. Back to, actually no, not back to the vlog, because this is gonna be a separate video. Okay, now speaking of which, watch the vlog instead. The latest one, which is this week, is up here, and another random video is up here. So, I'll see you in another video.